आई वाज अ कॉलेज ड्रॉप आउट एंड बिना कॉलेज की डिग्री अच्छे पैसे की जॉब मिलना भोपाल जैसे शहर में वाज नेक्स्ट टू इम्पॉसिबल। एक चीज़ तो समझ में आ गई थी कि यहाँ जितनी मेहनत है उतना पैसा नहीं मिलेगा। ट्रस्ट मी, कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा था क्या करूँगी और सबसे बड़ा सवाल था कैसे करूँगी। बट उस टाइम अपने आप से किया हुआ वादा याद आया कि यार खुद का कुछ करना है। And this is not the time to give up. And we have generated a profit of more than 30 lakhs in the span of 3 months. Hi, my name is Arshi Khan and I'm the founder of College Khabri, an online platform that helps students with its end-to-end counseling services. Now, the reason a college dropout like me started College Khabri was because I myself struggled to get into a college. Only to drop out once, life threw its biggest challenges at me. And this challenge, or I can call it the toughest period of my life, helped me to become the founder of a successful startup. And here I am to share the journey with you. I belong to the city of Lakes, Bhopal. At 18, when I was just stepping into my college, like most of you, I was very excited. But destiny had some other plans. I lost my father to a prolonged illness. And this was the most difficult time for my family. So instead of going back, I decided to stay back and support them. I was extremely close to my father, so his demise affected me personally. एक छोटा सा इंसिडेंट आपको बताती हूँ। मेरी मॉम मुझसे कहती थी कि जब मैं पैदा हुई थी तो वो बहुत डर गई थी क्योंकि मैं दूसरी लड़की थी और उनको ये डर था कि मुझे कोई एक्सेप्ट करेगा या नहीं करेगा, उनके इन लॉज क्या कहेंगे, सोसाइटी क्या कहेगी। बट वो सिर्फ मेरे फादर थे जो जब मुझे पहली बार देखने आए थे नानी के घर पे तो कहते हैं मेरी अर्शी कहाँ है। वो हमेशा मेरी बैकबोन रहे हैं, हमेशा हर अच्छे बुरे टाइम में। लोग कहते हैं लाइफ एक बार मिलती है, बट मैंने लाइफ 2 बार देखी है, एक मेरे पापा के साथ और एक मेरे पापा के बिना। पापा के साथ वाली लाइफ जो थी वो सपना थी और पापा के बाद वाली लाइफ जो थी वो रियलिटी थी। घर के हालात उस टाइम कुछ अच्छे नहीं थे। फाइनेंशियली वी weren't that stable because most of the earnings and savings had gone in my father's treatment and funds were needed for my youngest brother's education who was in school. कहने को तो हम एक जॉइंट फैमिली में रहते थे तो रिश्तेदार तो थे, पर आपने सुना होगा जब बुरा वक्त आता है तो कई बार आपके अपने भी आपका साथ नहीं देते। और वैसे मैं चाहती भी नहीं थी कि हम किसी पे बोझ बने, आखिर थी तो मैं अपने पापा की ही बेटी। So I decided to follow his footsteps and contribute in his business. He had a small consulting business in Bhopal. But this was not well received by my extended family. Talks like, you're too young, girls don't run business in our household, it's not safe, people will laugh on us. But the usual response I received. कोई नहीं चाहता था कि मैं काम करूं. And I was disheartened, but at the same point of time, I made up my mind कि पापा का business नहीं कर सकती तो क्या. I decided to go out and look for a job myself. But साथ ही साथ एक और चीज़ मैंने डिसाइड की थी उस टाइम पे और खुद से वादा किया था कि एक दिन मैं अपना खुद का ज़रूर कुछ स्टार्ट करूँगी और उन सबको जवाब ज़रूर दूँगी। I was a college dropout and बिना कॉलेज की डिग्री अच्छे पैसे की जॉब मिलना भोपाल जैसे शहर में was next to impossible. कोशिश करने में मैंने कोई कमी नहीं की थी. I kept on trying and soon I started working with an NGO. While working with the NGO, एक चीज़ तो समझ में आ गई थी कि यहाँ जितनी मेहनत है उतना पैसा नहीं मिलेगा. And if I have to do something big and support my family, I have to think about something else. I had no financial support, so whatever I used to earn at NGO, I started saving. I knew that this is my only backup. And this proved to be one of the most important learning in my life. That the only person I can rely upon is myself. अगर मुझे कुछ ऐसा क्रिएट करना है जिसको मैं अपना कह सकूं, अपना बिजनेस खड़ा करना है, तो मुझे अपना क्लोजेस्ट फ्रेंड भी होना पड़ेगा और बिगेस्ट क्रिटिक भी. Days passed by and I was still without a college degree. Working with the NGO, which practically meant making peanuts in the name of money. And at the top of it, the struggle of being independent. ट्रस्ट मी, कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा था क्या करूँगी और सबसे बड़ा सवाल था कैसे करूँगी. बट अपने आप से किया हुआ वो वादा याद था और वो जज्बा था कि नहीं करना है. I was still in my figuring out phase when one day, after speaking to a couple of brokers, I decided to go and check out a property. Property for my own office. आप सोच रहे होंगे that किस चीज़ के लिए, किस चीज़ का office? Trust me, I hadn't even thought that what I'll do with that office. And you might call it my stupidity or over ambitiousness to go and check out a property without having clear idea that what I'll do with that. But that experience gave me confidence and motivated me to work doubly hard to one day to have my own office and business. And soon I was able to save enough, and after a lot of negotiation with the owner, I got the space. It was a first step towards my dream. Let me tell you one thing. The first step is the harder. Once you take that step, path ahead become more clear. And this is what happened to me. As I told you, I belong to City of Lakes, Bhopal. And when you especially come from tier 2 cities, the pressure of completing your education to go and do something big becomes very important. All what I could see is coaching centers growing day by day around me. And this gave me an idea to start a coaching center where teachers of different subjects would be available. And we'll also guide students in terms of their career-related queries as well. I know it was a slow start, but what mattered, it was a start. I put up all my savings to execute this idea. In the meantime, I thought of completing my education because I always wanted to complete my education. I went through a lot of engineering colleges who they were asking for huge donations and fees, both of which I don't have. I kept on trying, but I was not able to get it. And that moment often reminded me of my dad, who always wanted me to complete my education instead of being with him. But being with him was the best decision I took. One day I was sitting in library reading and wondering that if I would be able to complete my education, and I almost dropped the idea, though it was my father's wish. And that point of time I met Rothar Jellis, who's now the co-founder of my company. He told me about various scholarships, open schools, diploma and certification courses through which I can complete my education at a very lower cost. The deeper the discussion went into the idea, not just the hope, there was a hope for me to complete my education, but this also gave me an idea. The idea was still vague, but with my own personal experience, I can realize that there are lakhs of students who every year face these sort of problems in terms of career or in terms of scholarship. So we started with a team of 5 people. It was a slow start, it was a small start. We started with College Khabri, where we used to counsel students. We used to help them in terms of getting enrolled into colleges through scholarship for technical and non-technical courses. And we got a great response. Within few months, so many students approached us for all these services. But I was not satisfied. I really want to expand my business. So for that, we really think of exploring metro cities. That what is the market, how these online education work, online counseling work. So I thought of going to Pune for a month. At the same point of time, a couple of my friends were planning to start something of their own, and they were finding difficult to rent an office. And somebody like me, who had gone through a tiresome and tedious process of renting a place, could easily understand their pain. I offered them my office until I was back. After a successful journey, when I returned after a month, I was welcomed with a surprise. I reached office, gate was locked. I called my friends and all my calls went unanswered. Then I called the owner of the place, and it was he who broke the news to me that my friends backed behind my back and told him that I would not be returning back and gave them office to use. I was let down by my friends. I felt cheated and low. उस टाइम तो ऐसा लगा कि सब खत्म हो गया है. Because to start with a new office, putting money in furniture and other expenditures seems like too much of work and time, and we were running out of time. But उस टाइम अपने आप से किया हुआ वादा याद आया कि यार खुद का कुछ करना है. And this is not the time to give up, and this is not the time to even delay the idea we had in our mind. When you are at your lowest and if you have the people who are there to help you get back, trust me, every battle become easy and you can win every battle. And with the people around me, I was able to start it again. Slowly and steadily in the span of 1 year, we were able to create College Khabri, what people know it today. In just 3 months, 19,000 students approached us. 1,700 students signed for counseling services, and we have generated a profit of more than 30 lakhs in the span of 3 months. This was just a start. Trust me, we also started with a platform called Student Khabri, where every single month we help more than 30 lakh students through our videos on YouTube. And one more thing I want to add here, कि जब हम स्टार्टअप का हमारे पास आइडिया आता है तो हम ये सोचते हैं कि काश हमें कोई इन्वेस्टर मिल जाए तो हम इस आइडिया पे काम कर सकते हैं. But I never went to any investor, and we recently raised funding where investor approached us to fund our startup for our abroad education segment. And this is just the beginning. It was a small dream with a small investment of 25,000 rupees. आप जो भी ड्रीम देखते हो आप उनको पूरा कर सकते हो. मेरे पास कोई डिग्री नहीं थी, कोई रोड मैप नहीं था, कोई सपोर्ट नहीं था, किसी को लगता नहीं था कि मैं कुछ कर सकती हूँ. बट मैं मेहनत करती गई और रास्ते निकलते गए. Whatever came my way tested me but never stopped me. Let me tell you something, dreams do come true. I was the same girl who was told that business is not for me. Every dream you see for yourself is valid. Just आपको मेहनत करने की ज़रूरत है. Keep work hard for it and one day you will be successful. Thank you.
Tell us what you think about this video and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.